Hi everyone. Today I am going to discuss about latest information of about second PUC annual exam physics blueprint. Okay, this is the updated latest blueprint for second PUC annual exam for the academic year 2025 and 26. Okay, before that, those who are watching my videos first time, do subscribe and like the videos and do share the videos with your friends. Dear second PUC science students, this is the latest blueprint for second PUC annual exam. Okay, here there are total 14 chapters are there, and chapter wise weightage and allotted marks will be given here. The first chapter is electric charges and field. Here from this chapter the teaching hours is 12 hours and allotted mark is 11 mark. Okay, this 11 mark is distributed in several sections. Okay, means you may call it as also parts. Okay, part A, B, C and D. Here part A refers to always 1 mark type questions. It may be MCQ or fill in the blank type. And part B always refers to the 2 mark type questions. Okay. And part C refers to always 3 mark type questions. Part D means 5 mark type questions. Here in 5 mark type questions, part D, you may get NP or LA, where NP means numerical problem. It is also for 5 mark, or LA long answers means derivation part, for that also 5 mark. Okay, here from first chapter electric charges and field chapter, okay, 11 marks is allotted. Here you will get one MCQ and one 2 mark type question and one 3 mark type question and one 5 mark type question. Okay, total 5 plus 3 8 plus 2 10 plus 1 11. Okay, and next chapter, second chapter, electrostatic potential and capacitance. Okay, here from this chapter the allotted teaching hours is 12 and a mark is 11 mark. Here also you will get one MCQ, okay, and one 2 mark type question and one 3 mark type question and one 5 mark type question. Here 5 mark type question you may get problem or derivation. Okay, anyhow you have to prepare for both type. Okay, because the preference will be created or allotted by the question paper setting person. That's why you have to be aware about the preference. Okay, next chapter 3, one of the biggest chapter here, current electricity. Okay, current electricity, 15 hours 13 mark. Okay, 15 hours 13 mark. Here one 1 mark type question, one 2 mark type question, and there is no 3 mark, and two 5 mark type question. Here 2 means one problem 5 mark problem and one 5 mark derivation. Okay, and next chapter 4, moving charges and magnetism. Here 13 hours allotted mark 11, one 1 mark type question, okay, one 2 mark type question and one 3 mark type question, one 5 mark type question. Okay, and next chapter, fifth one, magnetism and matter. Okay, here total hours is 6 hours and mark is 5 mark, and here you will get two MCQ questions, means two 1 mark type questions, one MCQ, one fill in the blank. Okay, and you may get one 3 mark type question. Okay, next chapter, electromagnetic induction, chapter 6. Here 8 hours 7 mark, two 1 mark type questions, means one MCQ, one fill in the blank, and one 2 mark type question and one 3 mark type question. Next chapter is chapter 7 alternating current, in short form called as AC. Here 8 hours and 7 mark. 2 1 mark type questions, MCQ as well as fill in the blank, and 1 5 mark type question. Okay. Here you may get problem as a 5 mark question here. And next chapter is 8th one, electromagnetic waves, in short form EM waves. Okay. It is the smallest chapter, 3 hours 3 mark, 1 MCQ, 1 2 mark type question. Okay. And next chapter is 9th one, ray optics and optical instruments. Here 11 hour 10 mark, 2 1 mark type question, 1 3 mark type question, 1 5 mark question. And next chapter is wave optics. Okay. Here 8 hours 7 mark, 2 1 mark questions, 1 5 mark question. And next chapter 11th one, dual nature and radiation, dual nature of radiation and matter. Okay. Here 6 hours 5 mark, 2 1 mark type question, and 1 3 mark type question. And chapter number 12, atoms. Okay. 4 hours 3 mark, 1 1 mark question, 1 2 mark question. Okay. And next, nuclei. Here teaching hours is 5, mark is 4, 1 1 mark question and 1 3 mark question. And last chapter, chapter number 14, that is semiconductor electronics. Okay. Here teaching hours is 9, allotted mark is 8, 1 1 mark, 1 2 mark, 1 5 mark question. Okay. Total 14 chapters are there. If you prepare in this sequence, you will get good marks in your second PUC annual exam. Okay. Do give preference based on this blueprint and study well. Do hard work. Okay. Wish you all the best for your upcoming exam. Thank you.